Time spent in the barber chair getting your hair to look just right can start a friendship with a purpose.
God's blessed me, man. He's blessed me, So I just cut hair and take these skills and help people out, Keep them right, keep them looking good.
For Taza Gillespie, the barber they call T,
wow, 20 years, man.
2 decades of haircuts has taught him compassion.
Doing the haircuts for the homeless people, unfortunate vets, just basically trying to help them out, keep them on track, Well, he's like 2 weeks behind.
In 2019, I introduced you to T.
I'm here 9 to 1 every Monday, 9 to 1.
Who was donating his time every Monday to give back.
Giving free haircuts to the homeless and unfortunate people. A haircut make anybody feel good about themselves, build their confidence, build their self-esteem,
Gillespie believed the free haircuts, along with a little advice,
don't ever give up, man. Keep trying to strive to do better.
Could help people who were in need.
They need that help. Why not help them? By doing something that everybody needs.
It was at that point when T met a customer who just went by the name Nick.
Yeah, it was Nick, yeah. He was one of my first people, man. Every time I get down there, he was like the first one there, one to help me set up.
On the street, he was in between Colfax and 14th Avenue on Lincoln, where that park is across from the state capitol. Right where you did that story, actually.
Here he come, right here.
A bond that's lasted.
Nick, what's up, man?
After being reunited just last year. Nick says when he met T, he was at a low point in his life.
When I met T and I found out I could come to him every week, it was one of the few times that I actually, felt normal in my day-to-day.
Sometimes, he would hang out with me, and sweep, and help me clean up, and I really liked that about him, even though, he was one of the unfortunate people at that time.
Nick says he became unhoused after losing his mother and developing an opioid addiction.
With all that, I ended up on the street. And then that's when I met T.
He had been in an accident and developed health issues. That's when Nick says he decided to change his life with help from his friend.
I was in a car accident that kind of hindered my career. And then when I met T, I got sick and I had to have surgery. I had to have some of my intestine removed.
I was with him when he was going through the situation with his surgery. And I was still trying to help him, and he was still trying to do better for himself. He wasn't like just giving up. You want me to take this down?
Now Nick lives in an apartment and has a job. Both opportunities, he says, were made possible by meeting T, a friend who still makes time once a week to reminisce.
Every time I see you, man, I always think about me coming down there. And you was always sitting there waiting.
There's been some ups and downs. Now I'm back on my feet. My health is good. I'm working. I got some plans for the future. Everything's great.
It was a point in their lives when Nick crossed paths with a barber named T.
It meant a lot to me.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, man.
That helped him get back on his feet and feeling just right.
I never would have dreamed after where I was when I met T that I'd be where I am now. I just didn't see it. And things are going well. And he's been a big part of that.
In Aurora,
I'm not struggling for anything. My bills are paid. I'm very blessed.
Byron Reed, 9 News.
It is such an incredible story and a bit of an update. Nick says he recently reconnected with his family and is currently coming up with a business plan to help others in the same situation he was once in. T still continues to give Nick a free haircut.